So I just got done watching Stranger Things season 5, volume 2, and I gotta say, this one was, I don't know. I'm gonna say it was mid, but this this whole volume was basically explaining everything, which that's what we wanted. That's everything we wanted, man. And they, I gotta say, I'm just gonna say spoilers ahead. So yeah, let's get into it. So the Upside Down is basically, well, the Upside Down is a bridge. It's a bridge between what they call the Abyss and Hawkins. And Vecna's plan is to bring the Abyss and Hawkins and merge them together. For what reason? I don't know. And I'm guessing he can get a power up from using these kids and everything, dog. So that honestly, that's not what I expected, but I'm cool with it. And now the whole plan is to basically go into the Upside Down. I forgot how they said they was gonna get to the Abyss, but they're waiting for old boy to bring the Abyss closer to the Upside Down, so they can I guess use the tower at the radio thing. I forgot what they call it, but use the tower to somehow climb into the Abyss. Yeah, it's crazy. My man Steve, he came up with this, and it's crazy, but we're gonna see how they get through it. Now there's so much to talk about, dog. I'm not gonna go through I'm gonna go through every episode. I'm just gonna go through the moments. I'm not gonna actually go through a recap of the episode because we all watched it. Now I want to talk about Steve, man. Steve said some crazy stuff about Eddie, which is kind of true. Eddie really didn't need to do that. They could have just left. I don't know. That whole moment with Eddie was still a good moment. It was very sad, but Eddie really didn't need to do that. But the moment between Dustin and Steve was just so good, dog. Man, seeing how in volume 1 they hated each other. They hated each other in the beginning of volume 2. But seeing that moment between Steve and Dustin did not want to see Steve go up there because he already knew that he was going to die. And that moment between those two was so good. And we're gonna see what's gonna happen in the finale, which Netflix, man, I don't know why they started doing this bullshit with dropping three volumes pretty much. I don't know why they do that, but that's kind of crazy. And also Nancy and Jonathan had a moment. I'm gonna be real. I don't understand what happened between them. Are they still together? Because you know they had the moment saying what they don't like about each other and everything. But I'm guessing they're still together. I'm not sure exactly, but they're not gonna get engaged. That whole thing is over with, and that leads for maybe Jonathan to get killed. We're gonna see what's up. I saw people complaining about the Duffer Brothers, saying that the Duffer Brothers they don't have any balls to kill off any of the main characters. Bro, the finale is coming up. Somebody's gonna die. Like it's just crazy. And then the moment Max and Lucas comes back together, man. Max ends up seeing Lucas. That whole thing was so good. I loved every minute of it. But I will say, the moment between Holly and Sadie Sink, not Holly, Sadie Sink, between Holly and Max, before they ended up leaving Vecna's mind, I was getting so pissed off because Why are we taking so long? Why are we talking so long, bro? Like, the portal, I understand Holly, she has to find her own way. But they were talking so long. And I was yelling at the TV, man. But let's get a move on, dog. Like, Wagner could be coming back. I don't get it. But that scene pissed me off. But the scene after, where they get to meet each other again, Lucas and Max and everybody else coming back, so good. And the scene when the Demodogs came into the hospital, whoo, man, the Demodogs, they are fully grown now, and they went ham. And Mrs. Wheeler, man, hey, what they call the Wheelers? Walk 'em down Wheeler or something like that. Hey, the Wheelers, I don't know what it is with. Well, I can't say nothing about the men because Mike, he already be on shit, just like his dad. But at least forgot what his name is. But the dad, at least he tried to fight. But the females of the Wheeler family, they are badass. And man, I loved every minute of it. Mrs. Wheeler, she came in clutch, and I loved it. Now there's another storyline going on right now that I'm very, very mad about, and this is probably the most controversial storyline going on with 11 and I think Kali, I think that's how you say her name. She made a return, and she on some different timing. I don't like her. But finding out what old girl is doing, I'm just gonna say, damn, what is her name? Linda Hamilton, aka Sarah Connor. What she is doing, she is taking the position that Papa had, and now she is trying to recreate more kids like 11 and like Kylie and many other like Henry, and she was trying to use Kylie's blood, but her blood wasn't working, so that's why she needs 11, which is crazy. It's crazy to see that we're still doing this, and the whole thing that's going on right now, Kylie keeps explaining to 11 that it's a never-ending cycle. Even if we kill Linda Hamilton's character, somebody else is just gonna come back and take that position and come right back after you and try to kill anybody that is with you and take your blood and everything. I get it. I definitely get it. I understand where she's coming from, but it's just the fact that she's acting like there's just no hope. There probably can't be no hope. All that stuff that Mike and 11 are saying is probably just a fantasy, but there's a chance that it could happen. Now they made a pact that they're not gonna be coming with the group. They're gonna stay behind and basically die. I don't know what we're gonna be getting from that. I know Callie, she's probably gonna die, but 11, I don't know, because if that happens, when that wall comes down, they're gonna be sucked into space and time. They're cooked. I don't know, man. That whole storyline, it really irks me, but I love it though. I still enjoy it. Will his acting? I know people online right now are saying that the acting is bad. The acting is decent. It's definitely, I feel like this is definitely the worst of the series, but I'm really not worried about it. people really nitpicking right now. The finale is coming up. This is the final season. I don't really care. I just want to see how this is gonna end. But Will's acting. Noah Schnapp. He's really doing his thing. I feel like he's probably been the best actor all season. And next up is probably Lucas, Sadie. I forgot who else. The one who plays Holly, she's definitely up there for sure. And everybody else is good. You know, everybody else plays the character how they always played it. But seeing Will come out and tell everybody that he didn't really say that he's I'm not even sure I can really say it, that he doesn't like girls. I'm just gonna say that. He came out and said that he doesn't like girls. He likes boys. And him admitting that he had a crush on Mike, but also admitting that, you know, that was his Tammy. And now he's moved on past that. And seeing that moment where everybody just accepted him, it was so good. I loved it, man. And I know the Byler crowd, I'm not sure, I think that's how you say it, Byler. People that wanted Mike and Will to be together, I know they pissed off. I already see people that actually wanted that be pissed off, man. And I don't understand what they really, why would they want that? Mike is with 11, and Mike, he likes girls. He doesn't like boys. It was very obvious where it was gonna go, but for some reason people, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad they went that route, and Will can actually get somebody that could actually like him back. So we're gonna see what's up with that, and everybody's on the mission. Everybody's there. That's how I know there's gonna be some deaths. Has to be. Everybody's there in the Upside Down. So I don't know, man. Who's on the chopping block? I'll say Murray. I like Murray so much, bro. I really do. But he's probably on the chopping block for sure. Steve, probably on the chopping block. Even though I don't want it to happen, I want Steve to make it out and go find him somebody else. Nancy, I don't know what's going on with Nancy and Jonathan, but I think Jonathan is cooked for sure. Robin is there too. Nah, Robin not gonna be. Nah, Robin's good. Robin's good. Robin is good, man. I think she's gonna be straight. Everybody else I think is good. I think everybody else is pretty good. But Jonathan, Murray, Steve, maybe Hopper. No, it's not gonna be Hopper because they already showed a set photo with him sitting with Mike and Jim. I mean, yeah, Jim sitting with Mike. I believe in the epilogue or whatever. So I believe he's already confirmed that Hopper is gonna survive, and Mike. Basically, everybody, all the main kids are gonna survive, man. But it's gonna be very emotional, and I want to see how they do this, man. I want to see how to defeat Vecna. This has to be epic as hell. This is the epic conclusion to this show. It has to go out with a banger. Because we can't have another Game of Thrones situation. They even talked about it themselves. They did not want to have a Game of Thrones situation where the show was good all for most of the series, and then the finale, the big finale, it was underwhelming and it was trash. To this day, I still haven't watched Game of Thrones. Probably never gonna watch it because of that. So they have to do this right, and the hype for this finale is through the roof. I'm excited for it. That's really all I gotta say. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna go through a deep dive, but that's really all I can really remember as far as the main parts and everything, man. But as far as Volume 2, I give Volume 2 maybe I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's not perfect at all, but it's still good enough. They gave me what I wanted. They told me some lore, even about Vecna. They told me some lore about Vecna, man. So that's all I gotta say. Know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.